Right, cubby hole. Okay, those are my receipts and service history docs, of which one of them is for a clutch, like 200 miles ago or so. Look what I just found in all the receipts. Service document. So that's the original specification over there, which I will look up online. You can see it's definitely Golf Cabriolet Highline, I guess. It's Highline, 85 kilowatts, so that's the 115 horsepower one, 5G whatever. I guess these are that's the engine code, AWG. I think LA7W is the color. Date 20th of the 7th 2000, 20th of July, and it was from Müller and Breuer. I wonder if this was supplied in Germany, because this is all German. Oh no, that's Burton-on-Trent. Let's see if there's anything in here. It's in German, which is interesting. I wonder if this was supplied during that time when British cars were so much more expensive than their European counterparts, and this was supplied directly from Germany as a right-hand drive, because there is a sticker on the back window that says German Motor Company, and this is in German. The other one is all in English. So there we have a stamp, Müller and Breuer, Wipperfürth, 20th of the 7th 00. I presume that's when it had its first service after it was supplied. It's an X-Reg, so it says nächste service, which would be next service, 7th of the 1st at 15,000 kilometers. Oh, hello. So we've got inspection 14th of the 2nd 02 at 12,000 miles. So in 2 years it did 12,000 miles. It says the next service will be the 14th of the 2nd 03 at 22,000 miles. So that's a 10,000 mile service is the next one. And then this one here, it says PDI only, I presume. It says Dover Court, Battersea, London on the 8th of the 4th 02 at 13,000 miles. So it had done what, from 12,200 to 13,000, so about 1,600 miles. 1,600 miles. It had a PDI. Then Deutsche Marks, West Kensington, London, 20th of the 8th 09 at 27,000 miles. So like 15,000 miles later in 09, there's another stamp. And then the 13th of the 11th 13, full service carried out by the German Motor Company. Okay. And how much is that? 40,000? Yeah, at 40,000 miles. So the book is only stamped 4 years later. Now I can't imagine it went 4 years without a service, but perhaps it did. I'll go through the receipts and see. And it says here, next service 13th of the 11th 14 at 50,000 miles. Now bearing in mind, it's only done 55,000 miles as of me driving it home. Then it had another service at the same place, German Motor Company in West London in 2015 at 44,000 miles. And that is it in the book. It's going to be very interesting when I receive the V5 to find out how many owners this had. It looks like this I don't know, maybe this was supplied by VW in Germany, bought from a dealer in Germany, based on that stamp there, Wipperfürth. But then it comes to the UK, and it has a PDI at Dovercourt in Battersea with VW dealer at 13,000 miles. And in 26 years, it's only done 55,000 miles, which is remarkable. All right, let's see what else we can find out. We've got central hydraulic fluid, which is presumably to try and get the roof working. We've got a receipt here. This is for the clutch, and the clutch was done at 54,521 miles. So 500 miles ago, this car had a gearbox rebuild, an offside inner CV, transmission fluid, blah blah blah, and it was 880 quid, and that was in 2021. So in 2021, in November 2021, it had a gearbox rebuild at 54,000 miles. It's done 500 miles in 6 years. Wow. Pass. So what I would really like to know is when it had a cam belt change, if I can find out that. So there's an anti-theft device, which is nice. 2019, 2015, 2022, 54,000 miles in Margate. So it had gone to the coast from London. Roadsters. Right, so this is exhaust gas analysis. Pass. Okay, this is when it had a fractured coil spring and lambda was over at 54,700, which was like 300 miles ago in 2022. It's unbelievable. German Motor Company, here we go. So the car was in Richmond, London, had a full service in 2013. I think that's the one that was stamped in the book. There's another service of 40,000 miles, MOT, and here we go, another service, 400 odd pounds, a tire, battery. Here is ball joint replacement, front wheel alignment at 2019. Okay, and then it had a tire, and here we got removed wheels and examined wheel bolts, found all bolts stretched due to over tightening, removed broken stud from near side front hub, replaced front wheel bolts, new front wheel lock on order. Okay, nice. MOT. Got handwritten, 94 pounds. That is an oil service in 2015, so that's not stamped in the book. Another service, that's a battery, 60 amp hour, in 2017. And then here we've got in 2019 an MOT and an MOT, and then the documents for the security device. Cool. I didn't even know I had a service book, so yeah, happy days. That's great. You know, it just verifies the mileage. The DVLA website verifies the mileage, which is all good. So I think I need to do a cam belt service, probably do the water pump because it's been sitting, and figure out why that blower is not working. And in order to do that, I got to find this damn OBD port. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.